The RoadRunner Pro V2 is here. Shredheads, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing the first ride on the RoadRunner Pro V2. We're here at Vora Motors in Huntington Beach, so we're gonna be taking this out on the streets, doing some fun speed tests. So let's get started on an overview. It's got dual 5,000 watt motors, a top speed of 60 miles an hour. It's got DOT hydraulic disc brakes with a 203 millimeter rotor. We have front fork suspension and dual rear shocks. Weighs in at 135 pounds, has a full twist throttle. It's got a max payload of 352 pounds, has 14 by 3-inch tires. It's got a front headlight and a rear tail light with turn signals. Has a color TFT display. We also have a horn. This is a street legal e-bike you can tag as a moped. With a 40 amp hour battery, it's got a max range of 55 miles and the 60 amp hour battery, max range of 75 miles. Overview's done, let's get out and rip. We're gonna start off in single motor, follow you to wherever we need to go. Seat is comfortable, definitely, from what I remember on the RoadRunner V1. Remember we were out here a few years ago, tested out the RoadRunner Pro, the OG. So I guess they upgraded it since they were having issues with the motors overheating. So these are newly updated motors. Oh. I thought the suspension was gonna be too stiff for the off-road, but it actually feels all right. 29 full throttle and 32 right there. And remember, we are in kind of like dual sport tires. We don't have any off-road tires. They feel all right back here through the gravel. Where are we going? Oh, it smells like piss and shit. All right, I gotta go slow. Definitely feeling that stiff suspension through this for sure. Oh, that was human shit. I feel like this is made just for street, both of these. So we're at Huntington Beach. Normally there are big time crackdowns on e-bikes that go pretty quick, but since this is considered a scooter, I think we should be okay, as long as we're not going 60 miles an hour past the cop. It just feels like a mini motorcycle. Throttle curve definitely feels a little bit different from the V1 compared to this one. Feels pretty smooth. Not 100% sure if this is a real Domino throttle. It doesn't look like any other Domino throttle I've seen. Damn, that V3 is actually hanging. Let's full throttle here and see what we can do. .35 right there. Definitely feels solid. And with the stiff suspension, I feel like it's better for the on-road. Let me know down in the comments, would you get this thing registered? I have no idea if I would or not. Every law is different in each state. Like in Delaware, where I'm from, mopeds can only go up to 35 miles an hour, but you don't have to get them insured. Drop a like for Abe for filming on that thing one-handed, dude. Single motor, definitely manageable. I'm wondering if with dual motor, the front's gonna slip out or anything. Kings MMA, let's go. Is this where you go?
Yeah.
Nice. The axe murderer's been here, bro. So Legends trained here and still trained here. 29.6 is the top we hit. I wonder if any cops are gonna see us, and legit, this is considered a scooter. Turning signals, I forgot we had turning signals. It's nice having the pegs on this, and I'm pretty sure with some of these eMove RoadRunners, you can add a pedal kit to it. What do you think about the eMove RoadRunner Pro? Is this something you can see yourself riding? Let's do dual motor. Whoa, okay, yeah, the front tire does peel out. Now, I wonder if you can change out the rear suspension to make it a little less stiff for like the bumpier rides like this. Yeah. You can jump these little things, but you don't want to jump them too big. Hell yeah, it's gonna burn out. What the f? That didn't sound good.
Bro, you might be stripping the bolts.
Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. All right, no errors. Before you go on your first ride, always make sure you check your nuts. There goes a cop right there. We're going 29. Electric dirt bikes is what they mind, I feel like. Since we're on something this low and little, they don't care. Dude, if you have any advice on how to flatten out these cheek pads on a dirt bike helmet, throw them in the comments, because I keep biting my cheeks, bro. Should I do a speed test here right quick? All right, so our top speed so far is 37.5 in single motor. So once this car passes, I'm just gonna rip it, dude. Here we go, full throttle. Jesus Christ. Nice, like, gradual pickup. Ah, we got a red light. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. 40. 42, 43, we caught up. I don't know if we're locked down. I see 44 on the display. Come on, can we at least hit 50 miles an hour on this thing? Dude, I don't know if they have me locked down or what, 45? Oh, there we go. Mode 5, I didn't know I wasn't in mode 5. And 50 just like that. 54.9 was the top speed on that. Down to 77.2 volts. Jeez. That dual motor is crazy. Whoa! I don't like how the forks hit the frame. I feel like that'll be a lot of damage. Oh yeah, the weight of this thing is definitely manageable around these little turns. That's a cool thing about like having e-bikes. You can just go to places like this and just have fun ripping around, just carving. We're gonna get a little race between the Roadrunner V3 and the Roadrunner Pro. I'm gonna keep it in single motor though, because I need to make it fair, you know? I'm gonna be in mode 5, single motor.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, how did you get a better start? And there we go, there we go. That has better lower end torque. I'm thinking because it's lighter. I'm gonna go down to mode 3 since you're in a mode 3.
Go.
Ah, crap. Oh! So his mode, his highest mode definitely faster than this mode 3. Let's go dual motor mode 5.
Let's go.
Oh, shenanigans. Oh, destroy. Too easy, bro, too easy. What's the battery at? Oh,
2 bars.
2 bars. Oh shit, we should turn around. Yeah. I like hitting the skids. I love that noise. Yeah, I would say this is definitely, if you're gonna be doing any kind of off-road riding, you don't want a bike like this. Perfect for like little city cruising, and you can get it inside pretty much mostly any vehicle. Cause it's so small, man. I feel like this could fit like, I don't know, would this fit in the back of a Honda Civic, like a 4-door?
Yeah.
It's crazy how you can hang with traffic with such a small bike. Scooter, you can call it a scooter, I guess. All right, a little bit of uphill with single motor mode 5, 27 miles an hour. Damn, on the highway at 35 miles an hour here. I probably would feel less sketched out if we had tags on the rear here, since I am riding like straight up in the highway. Whee! Yeah, good jump. That was nice and even. Yeah! What? Yo, Abe's ripping on that thing. I feel like these are a cheat code with how small they are. Hell yeah, what a fun ride, dude. So let me know your thoughts on the Roadrunner Pro V2 down in the comments. Definitely had a blast ripping around like the city like this. I feel like this is exactly where this type of e-bike shines, is only through the city. You don't want to take this thing off-road. So we probably did around 10 to 15-ish miles. So I was at 82 volts down to 74.9 volts. You're down to 1 battery bar, I'm guessing, right?
2.
Still 2 battery bars.
There's 11 miles and then 2 bars, but when I'm throttling it says 1. So
it drops the sag on it, yeah. If you guys are interested in the Roadrunner V2, check out that link down below. Use code SHREDDY for $100 off your order. So as always, if you guys enjoyed that content, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that notification to be notified when I'm making videos. And are you ready for the moment of silence for that subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe, heads down. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next Roadrunner ride.